Hello and welcome. This video is designed especially for those of you that are already on the IVF journey. Maybe you have some transfers that failed behind you, or you have a transfer ahead of you, and maybe you are not so sure if you should continue with this journey, or if you are on the right path, or you just feel too much stress, too much pressure on yourself, maybe from your family, friends, environment, doctors, whoever. So this practice is meant to release a little bit of the stress and just tune into your own voice, into your own intuition to see what you want to do next. Do you want to go with another transfer? Maybe you need a break, maybe you want to do something else. So just we want to be tuning in ourselves and listen to what we really want, what you really want, not people around you. So it will be a slow practice. You don't need any props for this one, and we will just start in a short meditation, so you can find any seat that is comfortable to you. Place your hands onto your knees and reverse the palms, so the palms are facing up, and you can close your eyes. So we have the palms open to be more receptive to what is around us. Maybe to new paths, new ideas, new directions, whatever the universe has to offer. Make sure your spine is nice and straight. The crown of the head is reaching up towards the sky. And at the same time, you feel the sit bones grounded into the mat, finding your stability, your roots, because you know you've got this, no matter where the next steps are. Start focusing on your breath. And maybe with time it gets a little bit slower, a little bit deeper, but no need to force it. Let's see if the body calms down naturally on its own. If you are comfortable, you can keep your eyes closed, and we will transition into our first pose, which is straddle. So you can open your legs to the sides, as wide as it's comfortable, no need to go too deep. And before we fold forward, we will start with a side body stretch. So you can just slide your right hand onto the right shin and bring the left arm up and over your left ear for side stretch. That is also a great way to support the liver, which is responsible for metabolizing our hormones. So yeah, we are working mostly on the emotional aspect of our being today, but the physical aspect is also there. We are supporting our body further and nourishing it. Come back through center, and we will switch sides. So the left hand slides on the left shin and the right arm goes up and over. So I will try not to talk too much throughout the practice, as I really want you to listen to what your mind has to say, to observe your feelings, your emotions. After all, it is up to you. It is your own journey. Come back to center and we will fall down. So it's a passive fall, no pushing nor pulling. Just really go as far as it allows you and relax here. The whole upper body is relaxed. No need to go too deep. The benefits of the pose will be the same, no matter how far you go. Slowly start coming out of the pose. You can use your hands to bring the knees back in. And just as a little counter stretch, you can drop the knees together from one side to another in the windshield wiper motion, just to release the lower back before coming into our next pose. And once you are ready, you can straighten the legs in front of you, coming into one more forward fold, just this time with the legs straight in front of us. And the same as we did, so try to stretch from the waist, from the lower body, and then go as far as you can. And just, it's a passive fold, so really it can be very small, no need to go far. It's an intense pose, quite demanding, so don't push yourself somewhere where your body just doesn't want to be at the moment. So quite similar to IVF, right? Sometimes the body just cannot anymore and we have to listen to it, give it a break, and then come back. Because IVF is difficult not only mentally, emotionally, but also physically. It's really a lot for the body. Use your hands to come back up. Be mindful of your back. And we will come lying down on our backs. And you can bring the knees wide open towards the armpits. And maybe this is already enough of a stretch, or you can grab the big toes with the two-piece fingers for a happy baby. So here we are stretching into the lower body, into the inner thighs, inner groin, which is a great way to support the reproductive organs. Release the hips, the tension held there. And by releasing this physical tension, hopefully we will release also some of the emotional tension. Keep pressing the knees closer to your chest, to your arms, and at the same time a little bit further away from you. So closer to the ground and away from you. Release the hold of the feet, release the legs, and bring the soles of the feet together to touch. I'll just adjust here so I have more space. And the knees drop to the sides closer to the ground. So reclined butterfly, and place your hands onto the lower belly to connect with this area a bit more. Close your eyes if you haven't done that already. And feel the belly expand with each inhale. And drop back with each exhale. You might notice that your breath is slower than in the beginning, which is great. Bring your knees back together And you can straighten your legs. Place your arms alongside your body, the palms are facing up. Shavasana, our final resting pose. Now, no need to work anymore. Really just let go and surrender here. There is nowhere to be at the moment, nothing to do. It's just you and your practice. So enjoy this minute or two. And I would encourage you to stay here for as long as it feels good. Can be for 5-10 minutes. Just use it as a lying meditation. Observe how you are feeling now, if something has come up. And just lie with your thoughts for a little longer. And listen to your body. Thank you for practicing with me. I will leave you resting, and I hope that you will join me again. Namaste.